Hey, using rubrics in Google Classroom. I had never done this before. We went to online teaching, so it's new to me too. There were a couple of bugs we had to work out. The first one was that I didn't realize you had to click return on the teacher side of things, so nobody saw any of the rubrics that I thought you were seeing. I think I fixed that, so hopefully everybody can see your rubrics now. Grade 8s, you're only going to see a rubric on your essay right now. We haven't done that for the resume. The reason this one says resume is just because I've made it as an example to kind of walk through this. I had to make an account on the student end to see what you guys are seeing, but it should look like this, except it's going to be essay for you. You're going to see that there's a rubric there, you're going to see the assignment is there, and then you're going to see view assignment down here. If you click on the rubric, it's just going to show you the general what it looks like. So formatting out of 4 points, grammar and punctuation explained out of 4 points, content explained and out of 4 points. Okay, so we're going to go out of the rubric. Now if I click on just the assignment right here, it's going to open it up and it's going to show you any comments that are inside, but it doesn't actually show you the rubric. So what you're going to want to do is click on view assignment, and there's the rubric. Okay, here's the comment that I've put on the rubric for this one. Again, this is just an example assignment, and then you can still click into the assignment to see it. So this tells me it was formatted properly, in this case like a resume. The grammar and punctuation needed some work, and the content needed some work. Okay, and then I'm going to read the comment because that gives me a little bit more information. Please fix your punctuation issues and email me when you're done so I can take another look. Okay, so this gives me a really great idea of where to start. I know I need to fix grammar and punctuation. I know my content needs some work. Okay, so now I'm going to click on the assignment and take a look at it. Okay, there's my resume. Okay, so I am in my pretend student account right here. The reason that this is showing up and that this is highlighted is because the teacher is in here at the same time as me. It's me right now, so that's a little weird, but I don't want to click out and close it, so we'll just deal with it. Okay, so here we have, should this be a capital letter? It's talking about competencies. I'm going to decide what I want to do with that and change it. This one says, I'm not really sure this is important. Okay, so maybe I don't need to have that in there. And then this one at the bottom says, try to put this into a full sentence. Okay, so remembering my rubric, I needed to work on my content, my grammar, and my punctuation. So these two are, well, this one for sure is about content, considering whether it's important or not to be there. You might see some comments in yours that are things like, maybe you have some awards you can add, do you have any volunteer experience? So those are content kind of comments on your resume. Obviously your essay is a little bit different. Okay, and then when I'm saying put this into a full sentence, that has to do with grammar. And should this be a capital letter? Again, grammar. So if I'm fixing those things, then emailing my teacher to say, I think I fixed it, it's ready to go, then I can go back in and take a look and possibly remark it. Okay, so this is telling me that I got 83 out of 100, 83% on this. That doesn't matter right now. In the online learning, we're not worried about grading, we're not worried about marks. But this is really important for you to see to make your revisions and corrections. And there's no way for me to show you kind of what area to improve in as easily as a rubric. So that's why we're doing a rubric. You can ignore the actual score. When I say I'm going to go back and remark it, again, it's not about the score. It's about saying to you, okay, your content is improved, but your grammar and punctuation still isn't. Maybe take another look at it. Okay, rubrics are really good for giving feedback. Unfortunately, they also give a mark.